Right, we are back and we're swapping over to some one military camp. It's a game that comes out here in a couple of days. It's made by RB Light Studios. It kind of reminds me a lot of 2 Point Hospital and some sort of Tycoon games meets military basic training. Should be fun. Now this is the access version, but I should have access actually to all the campaign. So we're just going to dive right into this. Yeah. Defeat the Eagle Forces of Dragon and his henchmen. Okay. Actually, it's... Okay. Bum bum. This should be a lot of fun, I feel like. Oh. Not the duck. Game has my interest now. Allergies, that's a mood. Hey.
You!
Stop right there. Hands up and turn around very slowly.
Huh?
Me? Oh, so you're the replacement they sent from the officer academy. Looking like that? What do you mean looking like that? You don't even see me. Camera's off. I'll have to make do. If High Command's considered you worthy, then so do I. There's no other option.
Yep.
I hope you're ready to work. I'm Sergeant John Hawkins. My friends call me Sergeant Hawkins. My mom calls me Sergeant Hawkins. Okay. From now on, I'm Sergeant Hawkins to you. You get as much. I'm gonna call you Hawky. I'm responsible for this facility, one military camp. My mission is to stop the damn dragon, the criminal. He has ruled over the other territories with an iron fist for over a year now. We are all that stands in the way of his evil plans of conquest. My best soldiers, also my worst ones, are being held captive in his territory. We weren't able to react in time. If only we had General Diane Birdwhistle with us. Things would have turned out differently.
Hey.
We are here to change that. Keep your ears open, look forward, chest out. This camp is all we have left. We may look dilapidated now. That's because you haven't started working yet. Our chance to stop Dragon is the very... Our chance to stop Dragon is in every rusty piece of iron, in every blade of grass, in every wooden log. We just need to do some fine-tuning. Follow me inside and I'll bring you up to date. We'll have a talk about your haircut. Oi! Getting a little long, I know.
You!
Wait, aren't I in charge of him? And he's giving me orders? I'm gonna be honest with you. This camp is a complete disaster. Nothing works, nothing's repaired, and more than anything, we need people. We had to completely abandon it. But then we had to take it back up when Dragon seized our other positions. That's why we've gone unnoticed all this time. Oh, feel free to explore the camp, but don't hurt yourself. Once you're familiar with basic controls, select the barracks. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm definitely playing the tutorial. If you have any doubts on the next step, you can see the thing up there. Cool. Moves the camera. Rotate camera. Ooh, okay, Q and E. Zoom in. Select barracks. Oh. Barracks are where troops have their chance to rest. It's not all about work. You have to keep your mind and body healthy too. Each barracks can hold up to 7 cadets. Keep that in mind when things get crowded. As you can see, our new barracks has no power. Like I said, we're running on fumes. Without light, our men and women will Find out what the darkest hours really like. Okay. We need to fix that. Build an electrical generator to supply power to this whole area. Okay. Oh, boom. Pop you down there. So it has an AoE. Cool.
Well done!
Well-lit barracks, just the way I like it. Now, the newbies will have a place to take a breather after training. Great. Now we have a place to sleep. Let's talk about a chow. Find the canteen and click on it. Guess that building over here to the right. Yeah. Army chow. Never forget that taste. Can both be good and bad. I'm pretty sure it's bad. Anyway, back in my day, they used to toss in an old tire or two. Gourmet food. This is gourmet food by comparison. That reminds me of the way my dad used to explain things. Like back in my day, I used to lick pavement for extra flavor with my dinner. Let's use this old canteen. We should connect it to the rest of the camp, build a road to the canteen. This road will help our troops reach the canteen easily. Now we have connected to the power grid. Okay, so you don't need to necessarily build another generator, you can build poles that will extend the range. Let me light. What's with the evil Niagara laughing? Starting to work. Good. Have to hire a cook, preferably someone who doesn't add chunks of tire to the soup. Some buildings like the canteen require us to hire some people. By that I mean qualified personnel. Workers can sleep in the barracks with the troops, but their morale will be high if they have a private house. If we want to do the jobs well, we have to make sure they get the best accommodations. Luckily, I had a private house built for our first cook. If you want to bring more employees, you'll need to build more, remember. Put up some advertising to bring in new candidates. First one should be here any minute. See if anyone came in to help us. This is the private house, I'm guessing. Oh. Look at this guy, Hansel Popsky. As you can see, every candidate has his own specific skills. The skills we want depends on the job. On one hand, they have skills, which are their basic abilities. On the other hand, they have traits, which are their special talents. Pay close attention, hire the best. Looks like only so we get no choice. Yeah. It makes an incredible cabbage soup.
Hey!
There's no room for incompetence in this camp, so be careful about who you hire. You don't want to want any unpleasant surprises. He's a good cook. Defensive knowledge. Night owl.
Hey! Well done!
That's the spirit. Now the cook has joined us, our troops will eat like kings. I'm dying to taste the soup, but it's still early. First, we have to get the canteen ready. This building's been abandoned for a long time. It's in terrible condition. Look at those floors. It's just dirt. That's packed earth.
Hey!
These are hired maintenance workers to straighten this mess out. Maintenance workers to make sure that our buildings are always in good condition. If we don't look after them, our troops won't be able to train. This is crucial. On top of that, they're also in charge of managing our camp warehouses and supplies. They're our go-to guys for everything. Okay, we'll hire somebody. Select the canteen info menu and request it to be cleaned.
Hey!
Make sure they get it sparkling clean. I want to see my reflection on those floors. It's dirt. You cannot see your reflection in dirt.
You!
Okay. Oh, it's because I didn't have a maintenance building. My bad. Another private house. High maintenance worker. This is literally the same person. But I just did it earlier than you wanted. Frick you, game.
Hey!
Get to work. I want to see this camp squeaky clean. Well, moving on. Camp maintenance is good in the hands. Now we're missing is some supplies. Can't run our canteen if we don't have any food, can we?
Hey!
Want to take care of this? Supplies are essential for keeping the machinery running. We have to be careful. Make sure we always have a constant flow of resources. Our main supplies are fuel, food, medicine, and ammo. The downside is it's hard for us to find. Yet then we'll have to talk to some suppliers. Let's go to the map and I'll explain. Oh lord. This is the country map. As you can see, Dragon has taken control of almost every region. I can't pronounce that. What is that word? That something fool? Calcitrant? I don't know. Damn it. To bring up your map, either press the country map icon on the bottom left of the screen or zoom out. Okay. Going to return. Close it. Cool. Look closer. You see those little buildings? Some with resources. Some of them are resource suppliers. The problem is that most of them are in controlled areas by Dragon. As we complete missions, we'll unlock new territories and gain access to these suppliers. Some have more competitive prices and greater production capacity. Keep an eye out for good deals so we can save some money. Anyway, let's go back to camp. We need to talk about how to manage our supplies. Why are you pouring off me? Being needy. We need a warehouse to manage our supplies. Warehouses allow us to store the precious resources. Okay, they come in various types depending on they hold.
You!
Don't mix food with fuel. We'll have an unexpected accident. Okay, so I have to build an independent warehouse for each. We'll have to place them close to the buildings that need them. Okay. If we put a warehouse too far away, they'll have to run a marathon just to get there.
Hey!
Food warehouse next to the canteen. That makes sense. That's right. Brand new warehouse. Maintenance staff will be in charge of distributing the supplies. In the meantime, let's contact our first supplier. If you look at the warehouse info panel, you can bring up the supplier list. We only have one right now, but more will appear as you gain new territories. Check your map from time to time to compare suppliers in unlocked territories. You can also contract them from the map. That's easier. My words, managing your supplies is one key to success.
Hey!
Enough chit chat. Our warehouse won't be full. Yeah, okay. From Top Bun. Okay, instead of Top Gun, like I like that. Boom. Food reserves are at optimal levels. Beware, nothing lasts forever. Our buildings will let you know when they're low on supplies, so you can order another shipment. You can order more supplies from the info panel for each warehouse or from the supplier. Can't you? Yeah, okay. We need a fuel building or warehouse, yep.
You!
So we want to put it over here. Let's fill it. That's expensive. Too much noise? Just the chopper coming in. Calm your tits. Another maintenance dude. Medical knowledge? Okay, well, not really a perfect hire, but sure. Starting to look like a real camp. We have supplies and a place to eat and sleep. Time to get to work. Start with training buildings. Our troops have to get through some tough training before they can pick a specialization. I may different specializations from pilot to comms operator, or even spy. Like, kind of giving me like an evil genius feel to it as well, this. Each specialization requires a different set of skills. That's why the first skills training is the most important. As new recruits come in, we need to think very carefully about the training we'll give them, which specialization we need most. But now, let's focus on two kinds of basic training. Build a strength training building and intelligence training building.
Hey!
But one more thing. Choose where to build wisely. Training buildings will make distinct sound, like enemy weapons. Best to keep away from the barracks and entertainment areas. So, okay. So like that when the helicopter came in.
You!
Work. Cool. Cool.
Well done!
Our campus is now operational. Let's see some new faces. And I see some new faces there. Means my advertising campaign was effective after all. Let's take a close look. Make sure to check everybody's skills and traits. If the wrong skills or traits, they won't be effective on missions. It looks interesting so far. That's for sure, Steak. Let's start with that one there. Our training program, we need someone with an athletic build. Don't think that's the case here. This crew is in great shape. Don't see much potential. We should take a look at the other recruits. See about this recruit. Good, much better. That's the one. This recruit is in really good shape, and I think they have a lot of potential. Your decision is yours, okay? I have no idea which one they were talking about. Intelligence is high. Oh, you're okay. So it's definitely her. It's weird to hire recruits. I guess people in the military do get a basic wage, don't they?
Woo! Hey!
Soldier, get to work!
Whoa!
Sorry, I get excited every time a new cadet steps into our training field. I love the smell of sweat. Ugh. Oh. Reminds me of my early days. Expect it was a lot tougher back then. Yes, we get it. Sergeant Campbell, he was one tough guy. Anyway, where was I? Yes, skill training. See, when a recruit comes into the camp as a private, they'll go to whatever training they want unless you tell them otherwise. These young people today have no respect for anything. They think they can do whatever they want. If my buddy Sergeant Campbell could see them, it would drive him nuts. Like I said, they're hard-headed. The only solution is for you to tell them where you want them to train. Yeah, we're gonna send them to intelligence, because our intelligence was much higher. Okay. Come in handy if we're able to specialize troops in comms operations. Remember what I told you. Skill training is key when deciding which specialization our cadets should have. Finally, if you want to train your troops faster, you can speed things up in the menu at the bottom right of your screen. Okay.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Done well. The training is going smoothly. It hasn't even started. I think we're ready to bring in more recruits. Let's see if we can get a few artillery specialists or comm operators. First, we need to complete their training as privates. Okay.
You!
Don't let me down. Yes, dear. How much strain are we at? 70%, but it can be upgraded, it seems. Can we get a repair over here? That'd be neat. Oh, sup you. Your strength is not bad, yeah? Hi. A little bit too basic for me. Actually, no, you're not. If I could get you for... him. Okay. Yeah, go for axe training. Yeah. It's almost nighttime. Time flies when you're busy. The people, recruits included, need to go sleep at night. Rest is important. However, if we want things to work right, our camp will have to provide services around the clock. Obviously, we can't make them work day and night. That'd be inhumane. But we can assign some of our workers to the night shift.
Hey!
Pay attention. This is important to make use of the best. With the best use of our people's skills, managing the schedules properly is crucial. See, then it looks. You can bring up the info panel by selecting a soldier or worker. Okay, look at the schedule that's shine to. Schedule has a day and night shifts divided into services and rest periods. Important to find a balance between these if we want to keep a high morale, prevent injury. Luckily, I'm always on top of things. I prepared a couple of standard schedules for you to use. Simply select whoever you want and choose a night or day schedule. You can also customize schedules by clicking each box separately. Cook assigned to the night shift. Okay. Well, you're also a night owl, so that's great. Kind of perfect for that. Who would have thought?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Night shift.
Right.
Wait, don't we need a place for them to stay? Oh, that's the wrong way. There we go. Don't really have a speed training one. Yes, speed training. Go.
Ha ha! Well done!
They'll have a 24-hour kitchen service. Remember, whenever you hire or recruit someone, they'll have a day or night schedule depending on when they set foot in the camp. Daytime is given on a time bar at the bottom of your right screen. You can also speed up time, yeah. Make sure that all the other camp services are provided around the clock and everything will run smoothly. Let's get on with the lesson. The sun is going down and our cadets and workers have finished for the day. This has truly been the longest day. Important they get a good night's rest so they'll be able to work hard tomorrow.
Hey!
Can't afford to have people slacking around here. Morale high, yep. In my day, Sergeant Campbell knew how to be persuasive, but his methods, thankfully, are a thing of the past. I never thought a cadet could run so much, but apparently alligators are pretty fast. What? Nowadays, we use less medieval methods to encourage the troops. Keep up morale, we have to be careful not to assign too much work. Also, you may have seen construct certain buildings or other entertainment amenities to help reduce stress. How about a game at the arcade or visit a museum? Guarantee the troops will appreciate it, and they'll show their appreciation by working hard. So much for today's lesson. Build entertainment building, and if you like, add some street lights to that camp.
You!
They can't see in the dark? They should be able to. Yet? Okay, good. We need power though. Put it up to the normal grid. Makes noise, okay, that's not great. Where are these street lights? Okay. No, you're going for speed training. Strength training. Ooh, intelligence. That should be 7, right?
Ah.
Run, Forrest. We need a way to make some income. Hopefully that's something that happens soon. Arm your brain with books? Okay. Kind of funny. I'm not recruiting any more people. We hired 2 maintenance and 2 cooks, but yeah, we only have...
Copy that, boss.
They want to sign houses, okay. Didn't realize I had to sign them.
Okay.
There you go. I'll make them happy.
sir.
We'll have to see the camp in full swing. Hard training, the sun in your face, the sobs of the troops begging for mercy reminds you of the good old days. It's time to make our training take our training one step further. The recruits are ready for their specializations. They'll go from inexperienced weaklings to well-trained professionals. How exciting. I don't know if you've noticed,